How do you go in? Oh, the notifications. Wow, somebody never closed their notifications. Oh, just found somebody's phone.
Yeah, so
you want to
I
take
just
that?
got a crash notification from the
phone?
Yeah. So obviously.
How weird is that?
So these iPhones, they have the crash notification.
And it records it. So maybe you can find the person. How weird is that? That iPhone does that. A crash notification because it fell on the road. And then he's got the notification to go and check and see if somebody had crashed. That's pretty cool. I don't know if my phone does that. I'm a Samsung user. That's still not going to sell me on having the phone. So this is why you need to get out there on adventures, because like you never know what's going to happen. Just stop watching my YouTube videos. Get out there, have your own adventure, like, because you never know what's going to happen. And, you know, there's so much to life that's just not going to happen if you're just sitting there watching my videos. So, you know, I mean, you don't have to leave right now and just stop watching, but like, make a plan. Get out there. Try something. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, for sure, right? And I'm not saying this for some critical aspect of like saying you're lazy or watching this from your couch or wherever you know you're lazy because you're not doing what I'm doing, right? Like I spent years missing out on adventures. There was a time when I had first moved into the woods and I got all set up and I was living in my camper, and I think I spent like 2 or 3 years where I did very little after work. Before I started getting all crazy about playing in the woods, and I watched every movie. That's why I'm so good at movie references, because
I'm lazy.
Well, but also because I've watched way too much TV and had
Very consciously. I'm lazy and disorganized.
during certain periods of my life because I was
Being lazy.
too addicted to TV and movies.
It just meant I was lazy, not evil.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You like a sticker? For muscular dystrophy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All that change was just weighing me down anyway. You guys doing magnet fishing? Did you find anything yet? You did? Come on, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Something cool. Oh, it's got something. What'd you get?
A bunch of rocks.
Oh, just a bunch of magnetic rock pieces.
Yep.
A bunch of dirt gets stuck in there. We get that out first. Didn't seem like it wanted to seat fully. Did you put that in on this side, or did it fall on the ground?
Yeah.
It did? So I think that's supposed to go on the other side.
Alright.
That way your magnet will supposedly not come back off. There, when it's tightened, right? Ready? Here we go. That's our lucky throw. Well, nothing there. I'm no luckier than you guys are. Good luck. All right, what's your names?
Easton?
Easton? Nice to meet you guys. Good luck out there. What's your name? Vaughn. Nice to meet you guys. Have fun on your little e-bikes, huh? I'm riding mine all the way to Vermont. Still have 170 miles to go, so I better hit the road. Good luck, guys. $5 more cents. New Hampshire. Woo! Ball field seems like a good place for some cans, and that looks like it. Oh. Booze cans at a kid's. Ugh. A little moldy. I was like, I found a tumbler. Nope. It is so gross. Ah. There's more down in there, but I don't. I think these are all doggy bags at the top. Oh. All right. that present that guy just gave me down there. Oh, shoot, I forgot his name already. I feel bad. Thank you, sir, so much. If you're watching once these come out. That was actually, there's a trash bin over here. I'm gonna check that first. Wet wipes for the win. One can out of there. Everything's in trash bags in there. I don't know. Make it harder for. I can see there's some stuff in the bags, but not that hard up. I'm not gonna tear it through and make that a real mess for whoever has to empty that trash bin. It was one nasty trash can, but it brought me up to like, I don't know, $2 now worth of cans. Not bad for a morning's worth of work. I just saw a free box. Free. Is there a pan? Oh, I thought it was a pan. It's so big. I mean, I could cook so much in this. If I caught a striper and I saw this and it was free, I would totally be grabbing it. That's a lot of weight. Women's shoes. Oh, look at this. Got some bird on it. With some crackled finish. It really is nice. Let me make a. I think I do have to keep that. That's just. Okay, that's pretty useful. Candle, wax, fire, and I could even cook with this. Keeping the candle and keeping that as a little sauce cup. Oh my goodness. Did you look at that place? How cool is that? Can you punch out? I wonder if I, oh my goodness, all that stonework. It's like a big mill that's been turned into a home. Like one of my other dream home ideas I've always wanted. An old mill property.
Just before that, a mile up. Yeah, there's a,
Yeah. I'm traveling all the way to Vermont with no money and collected bottles of cans. So I got a couple bucks, but I need a pan, and that's one thing I haven't acquired yet for catching a fish.
Help yourself.
Really?
You're cooking?
Yeah, I was gonna catch a fish tonight and cook.
There you go. There's a stainless pan.
That'll
Can't
be
beat
the
it.
best thing for over the fire, right? And how about
Yeah, thing gets hot fast. Speaking about fire, I've been trying to cook a hot dog for the last 2 hours.
you can get distracted?
Want a hot dog or something?
No, I'm good because I gotta keep going. But
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a good bass.
Oh, that one is great.
It's a fry.
Yep.
Or this one here. The bass love these things.
Oh, I know. I've designed a couple of those that we sell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where do you sell? Who you with?
Our website, Fowler's Makery and Mischief on YouTube.
Yeah. You need some bait?
I got some worms. You got a good, cool hook you want to set me up with then if you're going to give me one of these worm hooks?
This is weedless.
That one is?
That's better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you want for all of it?
Donation.
All right. You know, every time I try to pay people for stuff, they send me away with more. Thank you, sir, so much.
Alrighty.
Nice to meet you.
Good luck.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes. 4 simple ingredients, plus vitamins and minerals. That's it.
Chevy Silverado HD, America's most dependable heavy-duty pickup. And Chevrolet. Simparica Trio protects against 3 categories of parasites.
Power of disease.
This drug class.
At Brookfield Renewable, our hydroelectric dams are home to countless
It's like that Seinfeld episode. I am seeing so many cans beside the road.
Well, I'm not paying the 5 cents for that stupid recycling thing.
You don't pay 5 cents, you get 5 cents back.
Well, what do you think the hobos are doing?
I don't know. They're deranged.
And I hate to keep stopping, so I was not stopping for them. But the gentleman brought up when I said I'm making money from cans, he's like, you're making money from cans here? This is New Hampshire. We don't do that.
Michigan, you get 10 cents.
Now, you're not talking that Michigan deposit bottle scam.
No, I'm off that.
I don't know why they don't. There's probably some whole political thing behind the whole mess, huh? 8 miles an hour. Never looked on camera. It's brutally uphill right now. Totally killing my speed. I mean, like normally I could do like 17, 14 miles on the steeper hills, and this is super steep, 9 miles an hour uphill. But the best part of steep hills is there's always a downside, which in this case is the upside. So keep on trucking, keep on pedaling, keep on traveling, keep on keeping on. Sanford Town Forest, where they walked the natural pleasures of now you may. Oh, it's brand new. Still not that hungry. Chester Country Store, famous cider honey maple donuts. I do need worms because we're coming up on Concord, so maybe a country store like this will have some fishing worms. Let's check it out. When I was looking at Fish Brain, there's a nice catfish spot, and that would be awesome. I haven't caught a catfish since, I don't know, Texas 30-day survival challenge. Hello. You guys don't happen to have any fishing worms, do you?
We don't.
Oh, shoot. You gonna eat day olds?
I have a bag of crunchies.
Oh, crunchies?
Just like the misshapen. They're not
Those misshapen?
And these would probably be $4 for these.
$4? Oh, I gotta save my money for priority food, I think. Thank you, though.
You know what?
Really?
Have a great day.
Oh, thank you, guys. Now I just feel like I'm cheating when I'm telling people that like I'm doing it on a budget. Like I only got $12. I feel a little guilty about that one. That was just like almost such a setup, but it wasn't a setup. But like I told her what I was up to. I could have gone in there as if I wasn't up to something and trying to travel free, and she gave me their crunchies, which were apparently they're not Dales, they're brand new. They just deformed ones. So okay, sign legit, no lies. That's legitimately the best tasting donut I've ever had. I'm so spoiled. A little broken off piece. At this rate, I'm not gonna lose any weight during this adventure. I might even gain a couple pounds. 39 more minutes as the bike flies, and we'll be at Dick's. Hopefully they have some worms. I haven't done the best job keeping track of the math on how much power consumption and how doable this is. You know, we'll get into that at the end of the video. My final thoughts on, like, if this is a thing, if you want to travel, could you do it with an e-bike because you're not as fit as a bicyclist and travel 300 miles for the heck of it and camp? You know, you don't have to limit yourself the way I have. Is it extremely doable and totally a thing? Or is this just like way too much hassle? I'll let you know my final thoughts at the end. Right now I'm loving it. I love that. But there are some things that I've learned along this way that we'll have to, you know, talk about at the end. Hey, by the way, today's video is brought to you by Covenant Eyes. Partner with Covenant Eyes to protect your heart by protecting what goes into your eyes. Check them out, linked in the description below. We'll get into that more later. Maybe a little fireside chat after dinner or something. I've loaded Covenant Eyes onto my phone to protect my eyes from seeing things and my heart from damage, my soul. There's a cat. So if you want to keep your family safe, yourself safe, or your kids safe from what they can see and what they get up to on their phone, seriously, check out Coveted Eyes. We'll talk more about that later. That is really pretty. Imagine striper fishing in something that clear. The rivers in Maine just aren't clear like that. There's sediment in the way they flow. And I mean, this probably isn't either earlier in the year, but right now it's like crystal clear. I don't see any fish, but well, if I saw something cool, I'd have to stop, but I don't see anything moving around. I'm on a mission. And I'd check and see if there wasn't an outlet that wasn't right in front of the front door. But there isn't, so tough. Some catfish bait. If I don't get worms. $5. $5. That's a lot. That was a waste of time. I should have just gone to Walmart. All right, unplug. Head across the street and get those night crawlers. No way. Look at that.
Look at that. That's nice and shiny.
Electric. Ah, I wanted to get around to the front of it. I'm electric too. Look at how cool that thing is, huh? It's got his all blacked Cybertruck. Probably saw me coming. It's like, that'd be the biggest disadvantage I feel like of owning one of these Cybertrucks. Is like so many people. I did this thing with a DeLorean once, and they said the biggest problem is just the looky-loos.
No one likes a looky-loo.
So with a Cybertruck like that, everywhere you park, people are going to be pulling in, try to circle you like I was just about to do and try to get a shot of it. Something like that. Oh well. That's a fancy outlet. Walmart. Nice music. All right. Found a little walking park place. Looks really pretty. Little jaunt. See if there's any mushrooms to go with their dinner. Oh, no kidding. Look at this. Somebody else on electric stopped here. Out for a little walk and stuff. Merrimack River floodplains. So, floodplains could be wet, could be mushroomy. The water is moving wicked slow. It doesn't seem very fishy. Oh, big frog. Look at how clean those are. Oh. No mushrooms, not the right soil for what I'm looking for. It's all pine needles and pine cones and very acidic. So we need oaks and, that kind of forest. Something like that. Too many pines. Random squirrel tail piece. That's interesting. Hey, maybe we could tie a fly with that. Theirs looks really, really clean. Like they haven't put any miles on it. Or they scrub it really good. I can't tell. Cool. They got 2 bike locks on it. Smart. Smack. It looks like a dog. Got a doggy. Cool. Wow. That river's super clear too. Just look at the fish. Right there in the center by the big thing weeds like a big old bass. There it is. Ugh. Doesn't look very open. Welcome to Walker Farms, the island. Land is owned by Robert and Sandra. Do not litter. No motorized vehicles allowed. Sounds like we're okay. Let's check it out.
Check it out!
Oh, that looked like a big old catfish right there by the pipe. Like that. It's a good sign. Looks pretty thin down in there. Something else just swam off. Let's hurry up and get our bottle line in. One, 2, 3. Split. Donut break. Oh, rig up our new rod. I hope this works good. Stock line on a rod. I mean, I'm always fishing the girls' Barbie poles down at the docks when we're just chilling and stuff. Yeah, instead of like walking back up the hill and grabbing my nice rod out of the bunkie. So, I mean, there's got to be a little better than that. So I can really whip this out there. I think we'll start with that one the guy gave me at the garage sale, that little frog. I've seen some other stuff slapping on top. And if it hits hard on top, I'll reel fast, see if I can't get it in before it tangles itself in the weeds. There we go. Something moved. Oh Lord, won't you give me a fish for dinner? My friends all have pizza. I'd like a catfish. Well, that guy didn't work. Garage sale guy also gave me this hook. Sinker on there. Worm and a hook. The good old worm and a hook. There's a fish staring right at it. Looks like a bass. Oop. Ah. You gotta be kidding me. That's the norm for the trip here. Oh, that's not a red-eared sunfish. That's a bluegill. Just a plain old New Hampshire bluegill. That's the first. Probably since I was a kid. How cool is that? I mean, that would be great catfish bait, but we don't even have big circle hooks or big hooks like that. Let's let him go and see what happens. What else happens? Ooh, fish on. Oh, come on, skate him in. Little bluegill, little bluegill. Oh, that's an eater. That's a nice little eater. Do I keep him? Ah, they tangle? Nope. Got him. Oh, now that's an eater. That's much better.